Top of the morning, my fellow household appliances. Today we're going to be doing a day in the life of a successful lo-fi producer. I haven't done anything like this before. Hope you enjoy it. Without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so boom. 7:30 a.m. my alarm goes off. I've been trying my best to not get on social media when I wake up, so what happens is I end up just falling back to sleep up until like my wife's alarm comes on at 8 a.m. and that's when I usually actually get up. Go to the bathroom, tinkle, brush my teeth, all that kind of stuff. After all that, I usually put my headphones on and start reading, aka listening to an audiobook. Right now I'm reading Dilla Time, studying up on J Dilla. Yeah, let's get to reading and then let's feed my cats. All right, now it's like 8 something. I don't know, but I just fed my cats, so now I'm gonna make some breakfast. I try to eat pretty healthy these days, so we're just doing something light with some egg and spinach and some sausage, you know what I'm saying? Can't forget the turkey bacon. After I have all that, let it digest, and then I hit my little workout, you know? I'm doing this little Apple Fitness on the TV right now. Just trying to be healthy, a solid 30 minutes a day. So look, as producers, I know sometimes health and fitness is the last thing on our minds. For me, for sure. But we're sitting down 24/7, staring at screens, staying up all night, not getting enough rest. And that shit's got to stop. I used to be in a mindset of like, oh, who cares what happens when I'm old? But guess what? A lot of old people around me these days, they're in and out of the hospital. They can barely walk. The fact is, I might end up being old. I used to think, oh, whatever, I'll die at 70, who cares? But I might end up being 80 or something, and I want to be able to walk. Just think about it. Just think about your health a little more. I mean, you know, just think about it. Here I am outside, freshly showered, just contemplating life, you know what I'm saying? Getting some fresh air. My goal is to be done with my whole morning routine by 10 a.m., and it's like 10:30 something. I have a Zoom call at 11, so I'm cleaning up my studio a little bit and checking how I look on camera. You know your boy had to switch into the hoodie and take this call. Yeah, so it's 12:13. I got off my call like 20 minutes ago, and then I've been on my phone on TikTok, Instagram, whatever for the past, I don't know. Actually, I probably should have posted something, but I didn't. This is where we get into the real deal aspects of my life. I would like to post at least every other day by 11, 12 o'clock, but for some reason, I don't know, I forgot or didn't even have content ready. So yeah, I'm gonna skip that for right now and just tell you what I actually do. So I use an app called Todoist. A lot of people use Notion, but this is like a free version and it's a lot more simple for me. I find with Notion, it can just get hella complicated. But essentially, after I've ate breakfast, worked out, showered, and did whatever call or whatever I do, I simply just review what I have to do for the day. And then at the end of every day, I pretty much plan what are the top priorities for the following day. But yeah, so right now technically is posting time for me. So I do have an old video that I'm gonna post. I'm gonna post it up right now. Also, my song Illusion and One Heart just got added to an editorial playlist, so I need to post that on my story. All right, so I just posted that, replied to some DMs, and now before I get into the rest of my to-do list, I like to go over some business stuff just real quick, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of a procrastination to me because I love the business, I love the banking stuff, I love the analytics. So, you know, I'll check some emails, check my Shopify store. I actually just launched a one-on-one coaching offer on my website. Literally like 20 minutes ago, the email went out and I got my first one, which is super exciting. Shout out to Tony if you're watching this, appreciate you. And then I'll probably check the DistroKid app to see what's in the bank, look at some stats. What was that? You didn't know that our channel sponsor DistroKid has a mobile app now? Well, yeah, the #1 music distribution platform, DistroKid, now has a mobile app. I personally use it to see like what's in the bank and make withdrawals, but you can also now upload songs directly from the app. You can check your stats. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. In the past 365 days, I've gotten 40 million streams. And another really useful thing is just accessing information from your music on the fly. If you're like me, you might often need your ISRC code, so you can just click any song and you can copy it. You can find your release date. All types of information for all your music is now at the tip of your fingers at all times. All my music that has been independently released by me has been through DistroKid, and I haven't had any problems with it. And for just $22.99 a year, you can upload unlimited songs. Hit the the link in my description if you want to sign up. Not only does it help me and my channel, but you also get 7% off your first year. I'm getting pretty hungry and I haven't really done much on my to-do list yet. So let's just start working on some percussion loops real quick. Let's get like a couple going because that is a priority for the day. That's just a little loop we came up with so that we can record percussion sounds. It's also adding some Foley just to Cymatic's origin on the Foley. Just to give it a little extra grit. So there's two types of percussion loops I do. This is like where I just take sounds from my old sample packs and put stuff together, but I'll also like record some stuff. But yeah, that's a loop. All right, we did one loop though, so lunchtime. I've been addicted to these little orange chicken bowls from Trader Joe's, and then I just like watch One Piece for a bit. But this is a critical time of day because usually after lunch, after one episode, I want to watch another, I want to take a nap. So it's a battle to get back to work after lunch. For today's list, we got work on Nest Studio, percussion loop. All right, I already started, made content for my Prod by L.Dre Instagram. So since I already technically worked on the percussion pack, let's knock out some content for the new Instagram. So pretty much what I'm doing with this new Instagram account is I'm finding my old YouTube videos and just making a little short form version, just like, but recording it new. This is how I make social media videos. I know I'm recording this video with like a $5,000 camera setup, but nah, get yourself an iPhone or something and get yourself one of these. I'll link it below. Autumn Tech little stick tripod, but it's super simple to use. You pull it out, pull it up, put your phone in like this, and I use the front facing camera because I don't care. So this one will be how to make better lo-fi beats part 1, and then it'll be about adding Foley. How to make better lo-fi beats part 1. There, we got a title. Do I have to make a whole new beat right now? I'll do whatever I can to not make a new beat. But yeah, let's just try to knock something out real quick. Okay, so I mean, that's filmed. So let's just edit that up real quick. I use two different softwares, Final Cut Pro and CapCut. CapCut is free. It's really easy to work with when you're making stuff like this, little social media clips. Beats part 1. One of the main elements that makes lo-fi is Foley. And I'm like this to this. How to make better lo-fi beats part 1. One of the main elements that makes lo-fi is Foley. If you're not familiar with the term, Foley is any sound recorded that replicates a naturally occurring sound. So like bottles, paper shreds, all that kind of stuff. And it'll take your beat from sounding like this to this. Notice the difference? Okay, I finished all that. Now I'm taking calls. It's about 5:30 p.m. It's getting close to dinner, so I gotta start cooking. And I'll be honest with you, usually after dinner, I try my best not to do any work. But I had one last thing to do, and that was work on my wife's studio. She just got a new lamp in, so I had to set that up. And the vibes in this room are getting so nice that at the end of the day, sometimes I like to just chill in here with wifey and just do some random business work on my laptop. And that is the end of my day. As you can see, I didn't make much music. Every day is a different day, but it's a blessing. And this is all, you know, hard work and whatnot. If you like this format of video, let me know, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.